They're trying to erase my memory and give me amnesia and dementia. But I have protocol. I drink coffee all day. Who sees me drink? Show up in the comments if you see me drinking coffee all day, that you can testify in a court of law that there's no way this guy does drugs or drinks alcohol when he drinks coffee at the rate and pace that he does. Okay? It's coffee. They're going to try to say he must have took drugs, but that would be them lacing a drink of mine. Okay? You love this, right? Because it's brilliant. They can't do with me what they do. The ops can't do to me what they get so many people with. They get so many suckers from the temptation to give up and quit, and people resort to drugs, and then they just blame it on the person was self-induced, and the enemy just gets away with whatever they actually did. But it's not going to be plausible this time in a court of law, you fucking bitches, because all I do is drink coffee and make sure to get my sleep. My number one protocol in life is stay strong and healthy. My only vice is cigarettes, which is not mind-altering. It is not a mind-altering drug, nicotine. Thank you, Stevka. So they knocked on the wrong door and barked up the wrong tree. I give the warning 2.5 years ago? You're knocking on the wrong door, barking up the wrong tree. Fuck around and find out. Did I not say? And this is why a lot of people go down without me raising a hand or finger. What's the saying? Without raising a hand, lifting a hand? Meaning, my enemies go down without me lifting a finger. Same way to say it. I don't do anything. They self-destruct and incriminate themselves because their hand gets on the hot stove at a certain point, and they push the envelope too far, and then there's my eyes. Here's me, look, facing me, looking at you, looking at me. And we know I'm the best interrogator there is. I have the mind of my brother, one of the most brilliant men in the planet. My brother taught at Oxford. He was a student of Oxford University abroad and was recruited to teach after he finished his law studies abroad because the professors were so overwhelmingly just amazed with him. I am from that seed. I am a branch of my mom. I'm an extension of my mom. I'm an extension of my brother. We are a brilliant family. I am Russell Crowe, beautiful mind. Do I have mental illness? Yes. When you reach a level of brilliance, it like borderline schizophrenia, and it's not that you even necessarily have schizophrenia. When you can travel the world from your mind, parts of you shatter. That's one part. What do we know about going back in time and time traveling? You can't be in two places at once. So part of your nervous system implodes and shatters. So that's part of what's going on. I have literally shattered. I have had nervous breakdowns. But the other thing is that it doesn't negotiate well with the conformity of society, the social structure engineered by society to think a certain way, behave a certain way. When you speak against that, it could be classified as schizophrenia when really I am the empath that perceptions are spot on. The opposite of schizophrenics that don't have a grip on reality, that are not grounded in reality. They have no reality testing. They are in literally another planet, and they're not comfortable in another planet or here. Okay, that's schizophrenia. They are out of their mind. I am very much in my mind, utilizing parts of my brain like the Bradley Cooper Limitless movie. I'm not using just 20% of my brain. And if I am, that's to just show you how smart I am. What if I only have 5% of my brain damaged brain from the Havana syndrome, from the electromagnetic signals that damage the temporal lobe? And I have had those EEKGs done by my Navy psychiatrist, Navy expert psychiatrist, tested the electrons and the firing in my brain and the impulses. I have brain damage in my temporal lobe from the Havana syndrome, being targeted with signals for so long, digital signals, electromagnetic pulses. Okay? So maybe I only have 5% of what was once 20%, and I'm still this brilliant. That should show you what I'm capable of when I have 20% of my brain. But 5% of my brain is like 100% of a person's normal 20. Boom, mic drop. Oh, wait, let me come back. Let me come back to flex. Tank lip too saucy, bitch. I have documented proof that I was targeted by a Navy expert psychiatrist that can testify in a court of law. There is temporal lobe damage to my brain. I never had a fall. I never had a car accident where I bumped my head. So why is my brain damaged? I have to smoke cigarettes and drink coffee all day long to achieve the normal frequency that I was born with. Because my frequency is superhuman. I ain't from this world. Don't gaslight me, TC. The king gaslighter. You want me to gaslight you, TC? Have I made you uncomfortable with my my empath self? My empath self? That's perceptions are spot on, but don't conform to society's norms of behavior and thinking. So therefore, I'm inappropriate and wrong. So I've been suppressed and silenced and targeted and threatened to silence me further and erase me and cancel me. That's what cancel culture is about. Discrediting. That's a way to erase a person and cancel a person, is discredit. And here you go. I gave another speech of my life. Everyone in the chat knows I'm spot on. And you have the audacity, you motherfucking bastard. Only bastards think like this. You must have had some real your mom and dad must be some piece of work, TC, to try to discredit me and gaslight me. When everyone in the chat knows I'm spot on and on my shit today, bro. On my shit. You're out of here, Charlene. It's not called that in Florida. It's called the Baker Act. And I got doctors to testify and talk to the police on the spot to rule that out, bitch. Try it. Who thinks I'm spot on? Show up in the comments. Show up in the comments if you thought the speech of my life was spot on. I'm laser sharp focused. Thank you, Brandy. Tell me if I was spot on, Brandy. Thank you, Johnny. Okay, Stev. I'm sorry, TC, about your mom and dad. My prayers are with them and you. Thank you, Leisure. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Thief. Thank you, Midnight. Thank you, Scruples. Thank you, Stev. The brother Stevgi. I started getting strong again. When Stevgi came back on my side, I became unstoppable again. The brother Stev, y'all. No, Midnight. No. Thank you, Stev. The brother Stev, everyone. The brother Stevgi. Well, that was just the klepto was Surgeon General standing behind me with signals. That was me fighting for my life when I walked out of that room. To stay in that circle and keep battling at that moment would have been detrimental. I had to take a pause. I officially took the L for the battle, and I came back and finished anyway. Go look at the video. I came back because I don't quit and give up. But I know about self-preservation. How many times do I sign off during the day? I don't do a steady stream. Self-preservation. Thank you, Caden. Now listen, guys. Since you're all proud of me for getting 6 hours of sleep and having $500 million protocol, only life is not so beautiful anymore, and I can never call a $500 million day again, sadly. And that's why I cry when I play The Living by Natalie Merchant. No $500 million day can even exist in a world where I'm without my mother. She was my world. So how could life be beautiful? I'm all alone, and now I finally lost the one person that had never abandoned me. And by inevitable death, because of cancer, she finally had to leave me. And I'm fucked now. I'm fucked now. But I'm still not quitting and giving up. I'm going through the motions. I'm seeing how the cards play out, but it'll never be the same again. It'll never be the same. So, since I at least have the 500 million protocol with 6 hours of sleep, all my medicine, and I'm strong and healthy today, to at least fight the best fight I could possibly fight, because when you don't get your sleep, you can't possibly fight the best fight you can. Thank you, BTB. I try to stand tall. That's what it's all about. Staying strong and healthy is about standing tall with your chin up. Honoring your mom. Chin up. Honoring you, Mom. Making you proud. I live for her now because there's no quality to this. There's no pleasure or quality to this. This is no life that she even wanted for me. I got 3 pieces of jewelry left with my 500 million protocol achieved. Boom. Verified. Let me sell these last 3 items of jewelry so I could go out and get some more stuff today. I got the silver color turquoise beads. I got the 925 stamped silver necklace, the heart pendant. And I got the Swarovski, I can never say it, Swarovski crystal elements heart pendant. Best offers, guys. Show me your best offers, and we need to do Venmo. My Cash App's not working. We need to do Venmo. None of my Cash Apps are working. Yes, BTB, I guess you missed it yesterday. I had went out and got new inventory. I don't know what that means. Will Steve take 6,500 TC? What does that mean? What does that even mean? No, TC. He wants 10,000. Well, he has offers that are about $3,500 more than that. So why would he do that? But I'll keep you in mind, TC, in case he's sadly disappointed and they don't end up offering that to him. I will let him know I have a friend that has cash, 6,500. Okay? He hasn't been back to Florida to sell the car. He is coming to get those offers. He just hasn't been back. He came for 2 stinking days, 2.5 days, not even a full 3 days, when my mom was dying, to see my mom one last time. And then he had to go back. Had to go back to Texas. No, I'm not selling for him, no. And I'm glad, because I don't have the time to be doing that. He's coming to Florida and doing it himself. Okay, Johnny, what does that mean you're going to scroll? Yeah, I don't have the time. There's not enough time on the clock to get to everything each day anymore. When you're the only one that can do everything you need to take care of. That's why I try to explain to Midnight, sitting here and stabilizing with my medicine at 8:47, instead of being ready to go in the shower by 8:47 and out the door by 9:30, is not good. That Midnight kept me up till 9:30 instead of me going to bed at 6:30. But he doesn't fucking get it. That it doesn't work on my medicine schedule. On paper, it sounds much better to wake up at 4 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. than 2:30 a.m. I heard him in the chat saying, oh, why would you want to keep waking up at 2:30 trying to impose his agenda on me? And you have no idea the level of suffering that caused me today, to wake up with such severe medicine withdrawal from the last time I took medicine yesterday, and have to first wake up at 4:30, okay, which, once I catch up on my medicine, then it's fine, but you have no idea the discomfort in my own skin. Uncomfortable in my own skin, the level of withdrawal symptoms, and feeling sick and toxic. And I can't take my medicine right away if I wake up at 4:30. I have to drink coffee for an hour so I'm sharp and focused and know what the fuck I'm putting in my body with my pills. Because I don't take chances with that. Because someone will gaslight me later in the day. Are you sure you took the right pill? I can't be groggy when I take it. So I didn't take my meds until 5:30. So I only have 3 hours of my medicine being in me. I've had to spend the first 3 hours catching up on the withdrawals, then just hit an equilibrium and a baseline, and yes, that's how it works. So I'm not even balanced yet. I haven't even had time to make a morning deposit in the toilet, take my shower. So no, Midnight, this does not work for me. And because it doesn't work for me, but here I am now on your schedule instead of mine, Midnight, then things I need to get to, there won't be time on the clock for it. Because I'll fade on the other end of the day. I get hit from the front and the back. How long do you think my medicine lasts? It's not as efficient as it was 20 years ago. Things don't work the same anymore. So again, since I'm behind schedule now because of midnight, but I also do have a 500 million protocol accomplished and achieved, I need to be efficient and productive and sell the goddamn fucking jewelry so I can go out and get more. No, Midnight. What emergency, Midnight, you bastard? So, what's the best offers on the jewelry? There's 3 items of jewelry left. I have to be efficient and productive. If you think Midnight's going to push me into his schedule and put me behind on the clock, and then when I choose to come on here and spend this time right now that I could be doing other stuff, streaming, that I'm not going to sell this stuff, you're fucking dead wrong. We're selling this stuff. That's what we're doing. I'm not going to be pushed into someone else's agenda. I don't give a fuck what's in the vent. No, 9 for the crystal, but at least we got an offer. No. Midnight, get the fuck out of here. Take a hike, bro. Come back when you can act right. The Swarovski crystal jewelry, the 925 stamp silver necklace, and the turquoise and silver color necklace. What's the best offers? What's the best offers? None of your business, Lou Dog. No, Midnight. Not worried about it, bro. Don't lean me into psychosis and toxicity. You're being toxic, Midnight. Any offers on the jewelry? What's your offer, TC? There's no appraisal, Jamal. Silver necklace, Swarovski crystal necklace, and a turquoise necklace. Any offers? No, Jessica, I didn't. Well, how would I go out anything more than I did to search it already? When did I have time to go out? And it's the morning now. When? It's possible, Kiflam. But if he went to that length to do that, I'm not getting it back, so. Jessica, are you serious, Jessica? Jessica, can you buy the Swarovski crystal? It's a heart pendant. It's made of Swarovski crystals, Jess. $70. Jessica. Why are you telling me to watch my tone? $70. Not 7. $70. But I'm doing a flash sale for $50. Any offers? Any offers? Silver necklace, 925 stamped. It's a heart pendant. Turquoise necklace. It's actually lovely. It's not real silver. And Swarovski crystals, new in a box. Made of Swarovski elements on the heart pendant. And it does say fine silver plate. I don't know if that means the necklace is silver plated or what. I don't know. The brand Cristal. I'll do a flash sale. This is the lowest I'm going. $35 flash sale. $35 flash sale. My price was $45 on this. I'll do $30. And on the silver necklace, my price was $65. I'll do a flash sale of $35. 925 stamped silver. 35, 35, and 30. So, basically $100 for the 3 items. Why, Jessica? Why should I never get pieces like that again? What's wrong with the items, Jess? $100 for the 3. Any counter offers to my 100? $100 for the 3 items. The silver is an old lady one, or this is an old lady one? No, you just have a certain type of taste, Jessica. This is a lovely necklace. What if someone's dressing up one night? What about they go to work and just want to have a classy looking piece of jewelry for their business attire? It's not an old lady necklace. I'm not trying to cater to an immature market. I'm trying to cater to a sophisticated market. Maybe I'll get some immature pieces and maybe I'll get some mature pieces. I don't think my Cash App's working. You're going to need a Venmo. Whatever, Jessica. How is this promoting my sales? To downgrade me like this and put me down. And put my items down. Because the negative stuff has a quick way of catching on. Someone can say something positive and it just drowns in the chat. But someone says something negative and everyone runs with it. So thanks a lot, Jess. Thanks a lot. See? Now the person's in there saying old lady necklace. No, I have classy taste, Jess. I'm a very elegant man. What about the Princess Diana, BTB? The Princess Diana beanies for sale. You have a Venmo, BTB? You have a Venmo for the Princess Diana? The beanie? What's your highest offer on the Princess Diana beanie, BTB? No demand? Okay. Anyone want to buy the 3? My price is $100 on the 3 items of jewelry. Thank you, MLK. What a beautiful gift. The spider. The spider from MLK. Doesn't want. Three items, $100. Any counter offers? You need a Venmo. The Funkos sold yesterday. We did pretty good. We sold through most of the items that I bought yesterday. Bought them yesterday, sold them yesterday. That's quick turnaround. Chris, 15 for what, Chris? 15 for what, Chris? We have an offer. A 35 offer from someone? For what? 15 for all of it, Chris? No way. That's your counter offer when my offer is 100? Do you guys want me to do a flash sale? A second flash sale, lowering the price yet again for the 3 items. 100 is my flash sale price for the 3 items. If you add up my original price, it would have been 180. So you're already getting an $80 discount. I'm going to lower the price from 100. Flash sale, $90. $90 for the 3 items. Do we have any takers? $40. Home Depot sucks. 40 for the 3? Is that your offer? Do you have a Venmo? That seems like robbery, but at least 40 bucks is 40 bucks. Do you have a Venmo? I can't use Cash App, so if you don't have a Venmo, then we can't do it. I can do the Cash App. Okay, I tell you what. Just for shits and giggles, here's what I'll do. I'll say sold for 40. If my Cash App doesn't work, deal's off the table. So it's a crapshoot. The trolls ruined my Cash App and got it flagged so bad that neither Cash App worked now. Money sign Tankalip 1111. Send $40. Money sign Tankalip 1111 to my Cash App. You're offering 75, but you don't have a Cash App, Jamal, but you do have a Venmo. Let's see if this guy pays the 40. I'll give him first dibs. If his 40 comes in, then it's sold to him. If it doesn't, then I'll take 75 Venmo from you, Jamal. And don't troll me, Jamal. I can't burn the clock here today. Don't make fun of me, Jess, sitting in my nephew's car. Because you never want to give me your address, Jamal. You only seem to want to donate. Anything. That's why you don't buy items. Because you don't want to give up your address. You rather stay low-key. I know how you work, Jamal. So where's the $40 Cash App, Home Depot? I knew it was going to come to this. See, I called his bluff. I called his fucking bluff. I didn't want to sell it for 40 anyway. Yeah, test the Cash App, Trey. Money sign Tankalip 1111, Trey. Money sign Tankalip 1111. Let's see if it works. And don't be fooled if it works for a second and then sends your money right back and says failed 2 seconds later. That's the trademark sign of the Cash App has been flagged. No, I'm not doing 30 for everything. Oh. Why is he requesting $5? Why are you requesting $5? No. Send me $1 to test it, bro, and see if I can get money on it. Send me $1, Trey. It's not funny, Jamal, what Goldmouth did to me. It's not fucking funny. Beard Gang, the bridge has been burned, Beard Gang. Why you think you can come and rent space like that and I'm going to put you up in the box? What you and Blue did, that community bashing of me and public meetings and slander my name, bro. No, I don't want advice from someone that already threw me under the bus and ran me over after throwing me under the bus, bro. Oh, stop requesting money on my Cash App, guys. Can you someone send $1 to my Cash App to test it? Money sign Tank Lip 1111. Jessica, can you send a dollar? I'll have to sit on it, Beard Gang. I'm not ready to talk to you or Blue or Linda right now. I feel very threatened by you guys. If you notice, I don't target you guys. I don't rent space for you and sit and talk shit about you. The only time you come up is when you're trying to come in my stream and rent space. And then I have to address how I'm not comfortable talking with you anymore. No, I'm not fake like that. You know, we burned a bridge, Beard Gang. Let me have some time away from you. I'm not blocking you at the moment. You want to be in here? Be in here. But, bro, I feel very threatened by you and Beard. And that as if it wasn't bad enough, the community bashing of me and boycotting me and all this hold the line shit. Then Blue trying to pass me off as a predator with the reading of my book and put a negative spin on a beautiful book. It's very sad. Okay, something from 24 years ago. 24 years ago, when I had consent of her family, her mom and dad, knew I was dating her the entire time. And nothing happened, you know what, until after she was 18. Okay? If something else was in the book, that's not even correct. Then that's a typo. Jess, did you actually send $1, Jess? Did you actually send $1? Yes, Robbie, when you're putting an entire book about your entire life, you may misrepresent a small fact here and there. It might get twisted. You might say something that is not exactly how you meant to say it and do it justice. So yes, you want to hear from the bird's mouth? I'm telling you the facts, Robbie. And this is exactly why I don't address this at all. Now you want to sit and have a community discussion, Robbie. I said I'm not even touching this topic, Robbie. You're like right up there, Robbie, with Linda. You're like the way you nickel and dime me and try to hold me to like what's the truth and what's facts and this and that, is like you're studying me. But more than that, it's like you're constantly making a case. Like you're building a case on me, documenting me.
Alicia.
Don't get so specific with me, Robbie. 'Cause I'm gonna stop talking to you, period, bro. If you guys
Alicia.
become liabilities, it's the end of the road for us. I'll just stop talking to you.
Alicia. Alicia.
Oh, you're still here. Okay.
Let me see if Jessica's Cash App stayed in there.
Alicia.
Oh, you're still here. Okay.
Let me see if Jessica's Cash App stayed in there. Let me see if Jessica's Cash App stayed. I just needed like a little timeout yesterday. Money sign Tank Lip 1111. What's the offers for my Cash App? What? You have Zelle? Send the 40 Zelle. Send the 40 Zelle. You told me Cash App it first. Jamal, you want to send a Venmo, Jamal? Jamal's next in line to send the payment for the jewelry. Jamal. No, I'm selling right now, Jessica. This is not about you starving for attention and singing. I'm selling my items. I have to pay the power and the water. It's so nice you have time to play, Jess. But this is my job, and I have to make money to pay the power bill and the water bill. And it probably won't be till late April that I can even begin trying to make money from May's rent. For the month of May, money for the rent and bills. Okay? Because of all the time wasted in March is still affecting me. And it's already April 9th. I still have April bills. You just think because I haven't brought it up? Because my body needed like a break from like talking about how I still need to pay the bills. So I just kind of like had an off switch. It's like I just pressed my own off button. My own off switch. No, Jess. What's the offers? Don't be pushy, Jess. What's the offers on the 3 items? My first offer was 100. Jamal offered 75, but of course disappeared, so I knew he was trolling. The Home Depot all of a sudden can only use Zelle, so I don't think their $40, which is way too low anyway, is even since a genuine offer. I would take my business elsewhere unless he lets you up. Scruples, you can exit. You can exit. Anyone heard that? Lou Dog, you're gonna pay $35 Venmo for all 3 items right now? Lou Dog? Oh man. Lou Dog? Can you make it 40, bro? Can you just make it 40? 35, I mean, one of them is a genuine piece of silver. Can you just make it 40? Work with me, bro? Lou Dog? Lou Dog? What's the weight? There's no major weight here. I'm not selling this on weight. I'm selling it as a nice piece of silver jewelry. My original price was $65 just for this. You're asking $35 for everything. This is Swarovski crystal. Swarovski, that sells their crystal sculptures for like $800 a piece, $1,000 a piece. This pendant is made of the Swarovski. Or Swarovski, however you say it. Maybe that would be easier to say Swarovski. And then this. This is not real silver, Lou Dog. This is just a piece of jewelry with turquoise and silver color. Okay, 35 sold. I want to be done with this. Send the 35. I'm fucking done. I'm over it. I lost a silver necklace yesterday. I'm cutting my losses. 35, let's go. Venmo. Jason D. Lipp at yahoo.com. I try to squeeze an extra 5. Jason D. Lipp at yahoo.com. I'll put it in the chat. Pay attention to my comment, Lou Dog. Please, brother. Thank you, brother. Vice President Lou Dog, apparently. Is this your first purchase with me, Lou Dog? Because I think it is. Your first, like, Venmo or Cash App donation. Yeah. He's officially a vice president. Welcome to Tank Lit Batty Town, Lou Dog. The brother. Me and him are back strong now. Hope, I'm gonna block you, Hope, because you keep fucking up my Cash App and my Venmo. Stop contacting my Cash App and my Venmo, Hope. I'm gonna block your screen name. It's gonna be the end of the road for you, Hope. I see you blowing up my Cash App and my Venmo, and that's why I'm getting flagged, Hope. I'm gonna block you the second I see you in the chat, Hope. Hang on, Jess. Let me work this through with Lou. I got people trying to undermine my sale by getting me flagged on Venmo now. This motherfucker, Hope, who's a woman that fucks mothers. I don't know. She's in the chat a lot of the time. Are you serious, Lou Dog? The Venmo is never flagged. Can you use Cash App or Zelle? The Venmo should not be flagged. I don't get a lot of activity to my Venmo. That makes no sense. Can you try? And even if it says flagged, bro, you can still send it. Try sending it. I'm going to send you the items. As long as I get your payment, send it. Nothing bad's going to happen to you. All of my Venmos and Cash Apps are flagged because of what people report me, because they're hateful. They're trying to get me, make it where I have no way to receive money, bro. They're trying to make it where I have no way to receive money. Just try sending it through. Try sending it anyway, Lou. Try sending it anyway. Can you use Cash App, Lou? It's $1111, Lou. Lou, my Cash App's working. Lou, my Cash App's working. Send to my Cash App. Okay, can you try the Cash App, Lou? Because someone already sent and it's working. Tank Lip 1111, Lou. Let's get this $35, brother. Thank you, Jamal. Lou, send it to my Cash App, Lou. You don't have Cash App or Zelle? I don't know what to tell you, so now I lose a deal. I've never had a problem with my Venmo before. This is crazy. No, my Cash App is working. Stop trying to test my Cash App. That's what's getting it failed. So anyone that mentions my Cash App, then we don't have a deal. I'm blocking you. I'm going to block you if you mention my Cash App or Venmo. My Cash App is working. Jessica sent $1. If you mention my Cash App or Venmo, you're automatically blocked. You're not going to sit here and ruin my Cash App and Venmo and then taunt me. You're out of here holding the line, you piece of shit. Jamal, send a Cash App, Jamal. No, Jessica. Still haven't made my sale, Jessica. Money sign tank lip 1111. Are you serious, Jamal? Money sign tank lip 1111, Jamal. Money sign tank lip 1111. Stop, Jamal, or I'm going to block you, bro. If you do that one more time, what you just did. You know it's not Jason D. Lip on Cash App, bro. No, fuck you, dude. I'm blocking you, you piece of shit. Come find me in Florida, Jamal. You know what? Just come find me, bro. No, Jessica. I'm boycotting you, Jess. Find out then, Jamal. Find out, bro. Yeah, try the Venmo, Charles. My Cash App worked for Jessica's dollar. I don't know what you're saying, MLK. Don't taunt me, Scruples. I'll talk to you in a week, Beard Gang, when I pay my bills. Until then, I'm grudging, bro. I have a grudge for being so set back in March that I'm still paying April's bills. All right? And now they're hijacking my Cash Apps and my Venmos. This is crazy, man. So So what's the limit it's saying on the Cash App that you can send? Someone paid me $2 on Venmo. Is that you, Charles? Thank you for the Venmo. I don't know what MLK is saying. He's always been a friend, so. Very smart, Brooks. You can get the fuck out of here, Brooks. I don't want to eat right now. I need to make fucking money, Jessica. Leave me alone, Jess, or I'm going to block you. All right? Enough. Now I have no way to receive money, Jess. I'm not interested in food. I'm interested in money. This is ridiculous. I don't even have April's bills paid, let alone money for May. Leave me the fuck alone if you people can't act right. I don't want a gift card, Jamal. Fuck off, Jamal. Fuck you, Jamal. Send a galaxy, Charles. Charles, I am so upset right now. I had actually got a good night's sleep. And this is what you fucking people do to me. Every time I, God forbid, get a good night's sleep, you punish me on the other end when I wake up. Because I actually have the energy to come on and scream and try to work. This is me trying to work. Sorry if it doesn't fit your stereotypical protocol of me working. This is me working, and you people hijack my energy like vampires. I hate you people so much. I hate you people so much. I'm going to cancel everyone in the chat. You're all going to be blocked. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to block you all right now. As soon as I'm done drinking my coffee. Jessica, I'm blocking you. I won't block you, Charles. Can you send a galaxy so I have some compensation for my time here? I hate you people. What you do to me. I lost my mother. I'm just trying to survive, you fucking bastards. I won't block you, Leisure. You're not even Jewish, Sigma. No, Jessica. I didn't block you, Beard. I'll talk to you in a week, Beard. You're going to have to wait. What you and Blue did to me in March and the beginning of April was uncalled for. And I still don't target you. I just mind my own business, bro. You stepped too far, Beard. And right now you burned a bridge. You didn't build a bridge, you burned it. And I never targeted Blue either. He just turned on me like I'm getting stabbed in the back by a Judas. Can you send a galaxy, Charles? Just yes or no. I'm not going to keep asking you, Charles. Does anyone have Zelle? Does anyone have a Zelle? Why do you need my number for Zelle? Are you actually going to buy the jewelry? Okay, Charles. This fucking Hope keeps doing it on Cash App. Interesting how she's hiding and not coming. Is she in the stream? Cause she's not in the comments, the fucking bitch. I'm gonna find her in here and block her. She probably left. I don't do crypto. I need cash. Can I ask a question? Does Cash App allow you to make new Cash Apps if one of them stops working? You want to make a deal on the jewelry, Gavin? I have 3 items of jewelry. My price was $100, Gavin, down from $180. That was my flash sale. There's a real silver necklace, 925 stamped, Gavin. Save the day, Gavin. Stop it, Hope. Stop contacting my Cash App, Hope. You're going to be blocked. You are permanently out of my stream the next time I see you in here, Hope. Silver necklace, 925 stamped. This is real Swarovski crystals, bro. The people that make those $800 sculptures of crystal. This is good shit, made with Swarovski elements and a turquoise and silver necklace. 3 items, $100, down from $100. Stop it, Mac. Stop contacting my Cash App, Mac. I'm going to block you, Mac. My price was $180, Gavin. I brought it down to $100. I will do $70, Gavin. $70 flash sale. Yes or no, Gavin? Jessica, I'm blocking you. That is a trolling comment. You know I don't want CVS bucks. You're catering to the audience to look cool in the comments, Jessica. To start talking about CVS bucks. I'm blocking you, Jessica. Enough with you. I've had it with you, Jess. I've had it with you, Jess. Yes, there's a 925 stamp. I wouldn't advertise that it's stamped 925 if it wasn't. There's a stamp. There's a stamp. Now my Cash App is gone because of Hope. Now it's just gone. Because Hope keeps contacting it while it's already flagged. My Venmo is gone too? Wow. You people are so cruel. As the woman should. You're blocked, Jose. Fuck you, people. Make an offer, Gavin. Let's see if we can get the Venmo to work, Gavin. People. Make an offer, Gavin. Let's see if we can get the Venmo to work, Gavin. Get the Venmo to work, Gavin. Get the Venmo to work, Gavin. 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 Venmo said this user is currently suspended when I look you up. Can you just try to get to me, Gavin? JasonDLipp at yahoo.com. It's not my fault they're contacting me trying to request money. They should not do that to a person that needs to keep their Venmo. Try to send it, Gavin. How much is your offer? We first have to agree to a deal. They're still contacting my apps. This is so cruel that you guys are doing this to me. This is so fucking wrong. Gavin, what offer on the 3 items? What offer, Gavin? Gavin. Okay, Charles, thank you. Thank you, Sigma. It's not funny, Sigma. I can't do $10 on the silver, Gavin. No way, bro. What's your offer on the 3 items, Gavin? Thank you, Charles. Thank you. Gavin, what's your best offer on the 3 items? I'm selling them as a group of 3. You're really offering 26 on the 3 items, and where are you going to send if I have no Cash App and Venmo? Where are you going to send? Well, I'm not doing $10 on the silver. Can you offer more on the silver, and can you do a Zelle? Can you do a Zelle, Gavin? No, I don't do money orders, guys. Can who send me a universe? Who? Who's he? Can he send you a universe? Who's he, Charles? No, I'm not meeting you in Orlando. This is an internet business. I'm not meeting you. Someone paid me $1 on my Venmo, so my Venmo is working, Gavin. Yeah, meet up for what? To receive $26? Because you should pay with a Cash App or Venmo or Zelle. No, I won't accept a check, Brian. This is crazy that we're dealing with 3 items and I can't sell them. Someone agreed to a price with me on the 3 items of jewelry, and then we'll figure out a place you can send it on either Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle. Zelle goes right to your bank. Who has Zelle? Who has Zelle that would be interested in making a deal? Thank you, KP. How much is your offer, Beard Gang? How much is your offer, Beard Gang? How much is your offer, Beard Gang, for the jewelry? If you're saying you have a Zelle. That's not Beard. Okay. Well, I thought it was you. It's someone fake trying to be you, Beard. I don't have this stress in me. You guys just want to tax my energy and wear me down. It's all about breaking me down. On a bad day, you'll kick me while I'm down. On a good day, you'll just ruin it for me. And I'm just so fucking over it. I don't even have the April bills paid. And I was just trying to be more calm about it. And now you guys are taking away my resources to accept money. So I'm fucked now. You're out of here, James. Oh, fuck yourself, James. You're out of here, Noel. You dumb bitch. Does anyone want to make a deal on the 3 items of jewelry? KP, you're out of here. Don't fucking tell me what to do, you piece of shit. You want to buy the jewelry, Jake? No, Jessica. I'm blocking you, Jess. You're blocked. Hate you, Jess. You're out of here, Fudge Round. Robbie, you're blocked. You're blocked, Robbie. I've had enough. All right? You guys want to try me? Now I kicked Robbie out. Midnight, you're blocked. You guys want to keep it up? You're out of here, Big John. You're out of here, Jody. Thank you, Pops. You're out of here, KJ. No, Austin, it's 10 a.m. I'm not even showered. I haven't even taken a shit yet. Mac, you're out of here.